Welcome back. Today we're going to learn how to add pages to your planner in GoodNotes. First, go to the index page, and then you're going to select the template you need. Looking for blank pages, I personally prefer the lined notebook paper, and so that is the one that I select. From this template, do not write on it. Go to the three dots in the top right corner, and you're going to select Copy Page. Make sure you are not in edit mode. Then you're going to go back to the index and select where you want to put that lined page. You'll select the plus sign and select Paste Page, and it'll go right after. You can select the option Paste Before Current Page as well. Just play around with it. Next, select the Pen tool in the index page, and then you can name your folder. I don't really like my handwriting. I much prefer to have cute fonts, which will be in another video to show you how to download your own fonts. So you can type the name right there, double click, you can resize it this way, or you can use the lasso tool and select resize as well. I use the lasso tool a ton to resize and to move things around. Next, turn off the editing mode by clicking the pen. Next, you select the folder, and then you can paste your copied title right on there. And there you go. Now you have a place where you can keep track of notes. Go back to the index and go to Extra Templates, and then you can browse through and decide what you want to add to your next section. I do have a page that says Notes. You can use that if you'd like. Let's create a Writing Conferences folder. So I'm going to click three dots, select Copy, and then go back to the index. And now I'm going to select one of my blank folders. I'm going to click that, click the plus sign, and then you can paste the page. And there you go, you have Writing Conferences. Now, if you're going to use this multiple times, you can then click the plus sign and click Current Template, and it will add another copy of the current template. This is really handy if you've already written on the Writing Conferences, and then it'll paste that blank template right after the page that you've already written on. Then if I would actually like to copy this exact title for Writing Conference, I can lasso around it, tap it, and click Take a Screenshot. If you notice, it is exactly what I copied, but in a rectangular format. And then I can go back to the title page and I can paste it here. Now, if you notice, it is not transparent when you take a screenshot, so you can only paste it on something with a white background. Back at the index page, I can select that title again. I can lasso it, copy it, and then if I go back to the index page and I paste it, sometimes if you hold on the links, it wants to open the links instead. If I paste it, you notice it does not have a transparent background. So I'm not really a fan of that. So I would use the lasso tool and I would get rid of that. And then I would just add my own title to it. Just type it in and then lasso it, resize it, and make it the size you want. You can always change the font. Now I'm going to select the pen in the corner to take it off editing mode so I can then navigate. What's great about this student page is all of the student spots are linked. So I can zoom in, I can add my student's name. For this one, I'm just selecting Jane Doe. And then I can zoom out, take it off of the editing tool, and click the link for that student. On the top of the page, I can add Jane Doe. Here I'm just handwriting it, but you can always type it in if you prefer. And I have an anecdotal note page where you can keep track of anything that you might need to keep track of. This is just an example. I'm keeping track of attendance issues for this student. And so I would write my little topic, and then I could add my little notes to the side. And this is a nice quick way to get to any information about your student and to keep track of things like attendance issues or anything else. So if I run out of room, I hit the three dots and I can click Copy Page, or I could just click the plus sign if I've already written on the page and add template because this is a template that I've created. So it will give you a blank page after that one with the same student's number. If you look in the meetings spot, there are 4 pages for sections where you can categorize your types of meetings. And if you notice, you hit the plus sign, it will give you the same template with the star on it. And you can add more pages as needed. The same goes for the lesson plan template section, so you can always add more pages afterwards.